the impact, not so much in the business, but although I could relate some new relationships that have showed up for the business, different directions that we take in other decisions. But I think more on a personal level is, besides all the doubts that I've had throughout the 12 months, because they've been deep for me, where I'm like questioning a lot of things. It's the knowing that the power that I could have in a way that is controlled and well managed, and the effect that that could have in someone else's life, which is someone, my friend or someone else, or just a conversation, is that the fact that you know now, or I think I know a little bit better on how to sort of adjust the delivery method in a most effective and efficient way to be able to land exactly where I wanted without overriding anyone, and still obtaining the desired outcome.
For me, it's a little bit of a reflection in context of one, thank you, money and the leading edge, in that despite the situation worldwide in the last 12 months, we've started 2 new businesses. We've made 3 significant investments, and literally as we speak, looking at another one, which has got, all of those have got significant potentials. But the way I look at it and feel most is that this 12 months has made me change the way I approach some of the businesses and investments, in that previously I would tick all the boxes before we would proceed, and therefore it would the frequency would be low, and only those ones that tick those boxes exhaustively we would pursue. While now I have a high degree of faith, I'll call it faith, in what we're doing, and saying, well, I don't need to tick all the boxes. I'll work it out a little bit later. So it takes a lot less strain of having that, call it knowledge, that this is going to be right, rather than believing it's going to be right. It's a different degree of knowing. It's a non-logical knowing. Previously, all the boxes are ticked. Yes, it will do. We're at 99th percentile of it's going to do. But what it means is that with that high level of certainty, also your returns are lower. While we've got, call it a logically lower level of certainty, but emotionally higher confidence in it, and the returns are higher.
I founded my own company last year, like just when the lockdown was in Switzerland. And I don't know how I would have managed this without being part of these weekly calls and every second month huge input and impulses. And turns out that it works really nicely. If not to say very good. I can do bigger work than I have ever been able to do when I was working for agencies. And it feels like I can make one beautiful clients where I can really make an impact for lots of people, particularly with one client in a really quite a central issue. And yeah, that feels really big, and I'm earning very good money at the same time, so it's kind of and I'm very challenged, so continuing to learn how to work lighter is going to be an important thing to get all this done.